Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here ready to deal once again with the Arcadion and the Cruiserweight division.
Ready. Speak for yourself.
Hello Dargo! Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, the Cruiserweight is special. Well, here's a question. Last week I went in as Red Mage. The week before as Black Mage. Should I do this week as Summoner or Pictomancer?
Given the last 2 weeks, obviously you need to go in either as White Mage or Blue Mage.
You think?
You gotta continue the color spectrum.
That might be a little difficult.
A little. I mean, you can go in as White Mage. I don't blame you for not wanting to. Blue Mage is sadly difficult.
Yeah, Blue Mage ain't happening. I'm so far behind in Blue Mage, but I find other things more fun in the game, so...
Yeah. We're so blue with Blue Mage.
So we ready to do this?
No, and I'm not going to be either.
Well, tough. And we should probably slowly make our way towards Solution 9.
Yep. There's only 4 fights and we have 8 solutions to get through.
So I guess I'm doing this as Summoner.
So it would appear.
I mean, I like Summoner.
I am going to need the emotional support carbuncle, that's for sure.
Well, Topi has you covered.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, let's...
Yeah, I'm one of the weird people that actually likes the current Summoner.
There we go.
A lot of people are whining about the complete changeover, and I'm like, oh, thank God it needed it.
Yeah, it really did.
I'm sorry.
I can understand liking the old version, but it had problems.
I'm sorry. Summoner lost all of PL when Chicken Nugget stopped being able to properly tank.
Fair enough. Didn't even get out of the city.
Oh, we're starting with the Abominator. Nice.
Yes. And we are facing the Abominator, not Brute Justice, right?
Correct.
Oh, right. That's next week.
With a vengeance, the despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
Okay, 2 White Mages, but that's the only class repeat.
And White Mages work well with each other.
Yeah.
Take it outside. The Brute Abominator means business.
But we don't have a pair of Summoners or a pair of Red Mages.
Contend with this chimerical foe. He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Ah, sorry I missed that one.
Yeah, I got very lucky that I happened to dash in right before he did that.
I was paying too much attention to my,
Carbuncle. Blame it on Toby. Toby is not smart enough to come in out of the rain.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Yeah, stand on me!
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
out.
I can do this.
Front.
Fine. Looks like everyone's gathered correctly.
Oh
no!
Uh-oh.
Flying! What fearsome strength!
Okay, someone's got her
And
up
he's
already.
already been rezzed. Probably the other healer.
The brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Darn it. That was not enough warning.
Sorry.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Owie. Ow. Yep. Damn
The
it.
challenger's down!
I figured that was not going to work, and it didn't.
Oh, no, that was too
Get
Healer
healer.
down again. Other healer got me.
Such devastation!
Darn.
That was his intention.
We'll
Oh,
send cameras in there
yeah.
at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Okay, they do have a res.
Out first.
Or out.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be
In.
Oh, crap.
Punish it!
Oh, and over there.
Just fusion.
And that killed me.
Along with both healers. And you.
Hello, Orca. Welcome to Death and Mayhem and Destruction.
Yeah. I will say even without the death on the part of one of them. They don't seem to be bad healers, but I've seen far, far better, including you.
Well, let's be honest. This fight is murder on healers if you're not used to it.
Yeah, and I'm from all the death on our second healer, I'm guessing they're new or new-ish.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Great.
Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh, really? When's your first clue? Okay, that takes care of them.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Nope.
Out. And it looks like someone's got you.
Yes. I think someone's. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with that part.
Boy, such as rival flying. What fierce-
Everyone's up, so that's a good
Everyone's
sign.
alive.
This is going to be an out.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Next one will be a move and in.
Yep, that typical.
He's pounding from wall to wall.
Crap.
The challenger's down.
I just can't make any combination work for me in that. I'm gonna get hit at least once.
And then there's going to be the knockdown. Dang it.
Nope.
I was going to say wait until he does this. Which is why I tried to warn you, but I'm too busy trying to keep on top
Yeah,
of my
but you were
cycles.
too late, and I couldn't.
The destruction
I
appears to have started.
couldn't get a double for cure off in time. that. Wow. And both healers.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yeah, he's abominating us tonight.
Yeah. Like I said, it's the odd numbers. It's the odd numbers I don't care for in this set.
And there went the Black Mage.
Ah.
Replaced by a dancer.
We get a dancer. That's a name.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Come on.
Dear, Swedish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
It's there somewhere. Okay.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Nope. I can't even sprint fast enough for that sequence.
Out. To the front.
Ah. Thank you.
Oh, he's at his rival flying. The fearsome strength.
This will be an out.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
everyone's up for this, so that's a good sign.
Yes.
Cavalry's in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
What's it gonna be?
Out.
Oh, come on.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I'm dead.
I'm amazed the second healer lived through that. Waiting for this to go off.
What a thrilling battle.
Worry about living, they've already got a race going off.
Can make it.
Out.
Uh-oh.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Out. Actually, it's a ringer, so. In.
Crap.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Other side.
Out.
Good.
Can't believe that worked.
Barrier. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm glad I had a barrier.
Keep me up.
Nope.
Out. Gonna get you up first.
No, no.
Too
Someone
late.
else did.
Yeah, I noticed after I'd done the swift cast.
Challenger's down. This is the end.
Out.
I don't have. Okay. He's been rezzed. Yeah.
Next will be an in.
Okay. Don't have barrier yet.
Multiple impacts incoming.
Still don't have barrier.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Got him.
Out.
Steph and I finally managed a res.
in!
Yeah. I think I can. Nope. I couldn't get any time to heal because I had to move.
Okay, Dancer's taking it. Dead.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I'd love to res you, but I'm kind of short on mana.
Nope, no. Brutal impact coming.
Like, in more ways than
Yeah, this. Owie.
And this is what I consider the second worst fight of the year.
It's all over. Until next time.
It was kind of a small gap between them. It's enough to make one hate odd numbers.
Yeah, I think that Dancer really clutched a couple plays there with their extra healing and the limit break.
Oh no. No.
Did you roll on the wrong thing?
Okay. No, I rolled on the right thing twice and didn't get it. I got the pants. I was going for chest, but I can take anything, so pants it is.
Okay. Yeah, we finally got him. That was painful. Let's not do that again.
Please.
I'm sorry my summoner isn't up to snuff. Maybe I should go back to Red Mage.
Summoner is fine. I wish I was up to snuff so I could live long enough to do the job of a red mage. There are definitely places in there where I cannot figure out how not to get hit. Gunpla Wolf. Much better than that last fight.
Don't curse us. We've been in Gunpla Wolf where it literally took us an hour to get past him.
Yeah. It's still
Of
a
course,
better
that
fight.
was like the first week, but
And there was that one night.
yeah,
But he's still a better fight.
the one night where we had
I
to
will
break
take getting
up.
killed by Gunpla Wolf over the Brute Abominator.
I'm not sure about this.
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
Now, is it Gunpla Wolf or Gunpla Woof?
He goes on helped and he
Carbuncle!
kills us.
Someone pulled too soon. I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
truth. The earth is mine to command.
Ow!
Did you get lagged?
Yeah.
That looked like you were coming out about the same speed as me and you got hit.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Wow.
Owie!
Yeah, that hurt a bit. That takes care of half of the spell effects.
Bear my biting wings.
That's all I can do in this case.
Or enjoy a good jelly donut.
Still you stand.
Jelly donut.
How delightful.
Turn it.
Fenrir's power can be wielded
Why
in
is the
surprising
timing?
ways.
Slice is right. That is a good question. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to be there.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It would hurt.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Ah, that's not where I thought they were. Uh-oh. Don't.
You're mine.
Too much going on.
Pack of wolves.
Okay, thank you, but res the healer first.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Barrier to help.
Try this.
Yeah, I was too busy. I couldn't see. Too close.
Is that a disconnect?
Get knocked off? I don't know. I think they must have gone over the edge from the looks of it.
That's a little better.
Woohoo! That should not have worked.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He went down the first time. He was Gunpla Wolf.
Did I go down? I don't think I did.
No. I did, and I think one of the healers did at the same time. We basically got
It's all
backed into
over.
the same corner
Until next time.
and could not get out of it in time. And that was generally it.
Yeah, that went a lot better, though.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately,
You did not get the item you wanted?
nope.
I did, thankfully.
There seems to be a lot more competition on the rolls than there has been for the last several weeks. For the last several weeks, it's been, like half the stuff goes unclaimed. And in both of those, everything went
So it's back to the...
back to the grind.
Well, I hope my summoning hasn't been too horrible. I am so rusty with it.
Admittedly, there does seem to be something wrong. You need to seriously take a look at what you're doing, because Bahamut has not been a door for me yet.
Not even Solar Bahamut?
Nope. I have seen him, but he hasn't been a door. Therefore, something is seriously wrong with your summoning.
I will try and do better. I am sorry. I will try and do better.
Perk all the summons in my camera.
Unfortunately, I haven't been on them in quite some time. But for a while, there was a thing about going into an alliance raid with maybe 1 or 2 tanks and everyone else summoner, and have
Oh, no.
all the summoner pets set to max and graphics set to full.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, your eyes came out bleedy. You couldn't see anything through Titan's butt crack. It was hilariously awesome.
By the way, Drago, I hope you are going to enjoy your 4-day weekend.
So what are we going to do for our 4-day weekend? Play FF14?
If you ever get up.
I'm trying.
Yes, you're very trying. We know this. I'm also going to do my best to get the next thing to pop. Things to do. Probably poke some more at.
Oh, it popped.
There you go.
Talk about being flashbanged.
Oh, God. The other bad fight. Admittedly, it is not as bad as I feared it would be before we went in the first time. Because I was expecting that it might actually be a bit more DDR-ish than it is.
It's still kind of bad.
Yes.
Mostly
it
in
is.
the fact that flashbangs you.
That too, just really the one middle section where there's like 3 or 4 mechanics going off, and good luck figuring out how to dodge all of them at the same time.
He's young, he's stylish, and he
Not the
knows
boogie.
all the moves. The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor, Dancing Green.
Well then,
Yeah, some of these are great.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
left.
Keep up with the rhythm.
Snap.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Or snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these.
I see the tanks there were trying to do the orange cat share brain cell routine for a minute.
Oh no.
Dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Time to
burn.
dome.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
start on the
Okay,
left.
start on the right.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Stay.
Stay.
Over. Over.
Over.
Over.
Over.
Stay.
Stay.
Over.
And then over.
Let's finish with style. You're burning up the dance floor, baby. Back to it, dancers.
Right, this section. Hi, Bahamut.
Show us some electrifying moves. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. Wow. Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Looks like it's pretty good out here, except the other side.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
No! Got them.
The
Center
challenger
area is
rises
safe-ish.
again. Can they turn this around?
They're gonna go flying. But they lived. That's my second res of the fight.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. A night's leash to fever pitch. Rise on Johnson Green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Stay.
Stay.
Over.
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 Over. Over. And stay.
Let's finish with style. You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Woo!
Yeah. That's definitely the smoothest run so far tonight.
It's all over. Until next time.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I guess the conference.
That is 2 of my 3.
Oh, come on! Nope.
Alrighty then. Poor kitten has no mittens.
Has no pants. 45 to 97.
Oh, I feel sad for kitten.
I don't want to have to redo all of these. Throw us in. Okay.
That was quick.
And now he's going to get revenge on us for that last run.
Because it was so smooth.
Yes.
Like Dynamite Silk.
Maybe. At this rate, we might be on FF14 all day tomorrow trying to get my tokens.
Sorry. Not sorry. We can do this. You can do this.
I'm gonna force you to come along with me. You'd better be sorry.
Watermelon papapaka. Some of these names.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
You snap.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
And of course the 4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
Get that thing away from the party!
He's working on it.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. However, challenger responded.
Nope, got cut off.
Yeah. Usually happens even with an instant.
Come on, show me your moves!
Great idea, but a little off.
Amazing, they clearly anticipated that attack.
Tries. Come on, stop. Come on.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. There's no tomorrow.
Over.
Over.
Stay.
Hold.
Over. Over.
Over.
Stay.
Hold. Over. And over.
Let's finish with style.
Maintenance warning.
Groovy moves.
That's the half-hour alert.
Back to it, dancers.
Ow!
Challenger's down.
Too far.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around? Show us some electrifying moves.
Really? I want to recount.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
What? Way before I thought it was going to. Ow. This is the part I really hate. Yeah, that's me.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It usually is.
Yeah, that one was fairly nasty.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on.
Literally.
The night's reached a fever pitch. Rise on, dancing green.
If he had waited one more second, he would have gotten an LB3 off.
Ah.
It's all over. Until next time.
Pass. 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 Pass.
People are leaving, which means I'm actually going to have a good chance at things.
You got it. Congrats.
I'd better. It was just you and me, and you have yours.
Yes. So we'll take that off the list.
2 down, 2 to
Two
go.
to go.
All right then.
Waffles was waffling.
Uh-huh.
You must allow the waffle to waffle.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's try this again. See how far I get. Yeah, things on my agenda. Yeah, more FF14. At least poke at Tunic some more. Possibly try out Teenage Exocolonist and Crusader Kings 2. The next review, Udrite, will be my wrap-up for that game. Basically, the last 3 major patches they did after the last expansion. So I'll need to play enough to get an idea what the features in there were like. And give my overview recommendations of what expansions were the most worthwhile.
So I have something for you to research.
Uh-oh.
After these Gunpla messages.
I was going to ask if you wanted me to find the instruction sheet for him.
No. Not in this case. It has to do with Panzer Dragoon.
Ah.
Okay, Toby is out. Oh, we have another carbuncle here!
Aw.
Must pet the...
Summoner or Scholar?
Scholar!
Okay. Sadly, that means Delaney is out of work.
So I pet her carbuncle, and she turns around and is like, oh my gosh, there's 2 carbuncles, and goes and pets my carbuncle.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Known to happen on the cave. But only on the
It
cave.
is as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
Asia muffin.
Better to eat the muffin than die.
No, I just lost track of where it's something I wasn't ready for yet.
I do like toying with my prey. Can't you fend off a pack of wolves?
No. The question is not, can I fend off a pack of wolves? Is, do I want to fend off a pack of wolves?
The earth is mine to command.
I think I'm starting to get my summoner feats back.
Not bad.
Oh, good.
Scarcely begun.
Yeah, I'm starting to shake off the summoner rust.
It's all over. Until next time.
There. Hope my DPS isn't horrible, but
Unlikely. Great then.
still waiting on your item.
Just almost everybody had left by the time I got to the point where I'd start rolling. There we go.
Okay, we can take Gunpla Wolf off the list.
Yeah. Now, think we can squeeze in the last one in 15 minutes?
Hey, we have a chance.
Because Sugar Rot has not been wanting to come up.
No, she has not.
So, what'd you want to know about Panzer Dragoon?
Okay. So, you remember Neil bringing it over to my place back in high school?
Whose high school as far as I was concerned, but yes.
And he brought it over on the Nintendo.
That's what I remembered. SNES?
No, well, it was the gray box.
And okay. And I'm not sure that was actually Panzer Dragoon.
No, it was named Panzer Dragoon. It was what would be referred now as bullet hell. And you could do
and
it
that's
two
the thing,
player.
the Panzer Dragoon series
Hold on, let me finish.
Hold on.
No, I'll get to that. Let me finish. You're really bad about interrupting things halfway through. But it was a top-down bullet hell that you could do two players, and the second player was a two-headed dragon. But the version of Panzer Dragoon that I see all the reference to is the Sega on Rails shooter that is single player.
And by Wikipedia and everything, the entire series is a rail shooter. I think the other was a different game, related in concept and so on.
And then much earlier.
Yeah. So I don't think it's actually part of the series, but it probably did have a similar name.
Because we actually found an arcade machine of it back in Vegas. But it had the same kind of story behind it.
Yeah.
And I remember the cinematics and the story and the character designs. It all tracks to the Sega version, but I can't find any reference to the Nintendo version, which came out a long time before that.
Flying bombs. Yeah. Probably search on like Moby or even Board Game Geek or Video Game Geek. Yes. For, Nintendo, Bullet Hell, and see what comes up with Dragon's Fall.
Because the character designs check and the story checks. It was just a lot more arcadey.
favorite color?
Yeah. Yeah,
An image comes to me.
I've kind of looked at this before. I'm
It
kind
was
of
like
aware
a
of this problem because
proto-dragoon. Before
Yeah.
Panzer
Yeah.
Dragoon.
because I've kind of been aware of the two and gone, oh, I wonder if no, it starts with the Sega. So I've been kind of aware of this problem.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
And of course, the number of kind of proto games that appeared on the NES and SNES is kind of high, which is part of what makes it complicated.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, I'm dead. Most everyone's dead.
Is this the end?
No! No! Don't go down!
Oh, I know.
It's up to you, Rye.
No, it's not. The healers are both there. That said, I have now done. Oops, time to go.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Again. No. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Ooh, the Procurers barely did it.
What's your favorite color?
If I tell you my favorite color, do you promise to stop hurting me?
When you can't decide on one thing.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of this?
Yep. Got him. Yeah.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
Clearly.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
After how the desert went, I'll take it. It can't get much worse than the desert. I'm so dead because of saying that.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Why did they pull her out of my...
Separate them, please.
Oh, that was a little tighter than I prefer.
Yes.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
There we go.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some distraction to facilitate deconstruction.
Time to go!
On us.
I hope you know your houses.
And it's coming this way!
Of course it is.
Sorry again!
Is doing an orbit, is doing the grand tour.
The Challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Don't want to be in those.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Yeah, I remember you were very taken by the SNES game.
What do you think of this?
In fact, I wonder if I still have the trophy.
Ha! Emphasis they dodge.
Sorry, I figured that was kind of the best time to...
Any time that doesn't get you killed is a good time.
Also, we're about to go down for emergency maintenance.
That too. Because I was unlooting for that.
It's all over. Until next time.
Need pass, pass, pass.
Okay, half of the party is passed, so I have a chance.
Multi-pass.
I hope nobody rolls against me because I'm at 28.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And I got mine.
Okay. Good. 2 people have gotten theirs. Got it.
Huzzah! We are
Yeah,
done!
I don't have to do this on my day off tomorrow.
Unless you want to.
No!
So,
Okay,
do you think we'll have
let's
enough
see
time to get to
here.
coffee before maintenance hits? In
Maybe?
2 minutes?
We certainly don't have enough time to turn in and so on.
No, we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. All the gearing stuff will have to be tomorrow.
Okay, let's see here. No, I think Moby will be better for this kind of search. Okay. Platforms.
So anyway, if you could do some research, because I don't think my memory sucks
And,
that badly with how much I
No,
liked it.
I remember the game very well. I wasn't entirely sure which generation console it was on because Neil did have both at some point.
I don't remember him having a Sega.
No.
Sega came out.
No. NES and SNES. It was
right, okay.
definitely one of those two. I just don't know which one precisely.
I remember the classic gray box. That's all I can tell you.
This is kind of great too, so.
Coffee! We going for coffee!
Yep. And then maybe just log out to the title screen while I see if I can do a quick search.
I'll turn the volume down on the music because the title screen is hard to talk over.
Okay.
Because all the reference I see
There's
is for
rail
Sega.
Yeah.
We will now be shutting down
Okay,
all
time to go!
worlds.
Yes, logging out before they kick me out.
Poof. But yeah,
Okay. Okay, top down, 2D scrolling. Let's start with top down. Also, I want to check to see. Development. Influences including Space Harrier, Starblade, Star Fox, Rayforce. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in like the Wikipedia article saying, that it was kind of developed after a previous different genre game.
yeah, that's why I'm like scratching my head on my memory.
Yeah, no, I remember the game quite well too.
Might have to do a bigger dig.
I remember you were quite taken with it.
Of course, it had dragons.
Yes, that did not help. Or hurt, sorry.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
What else do we have?
Now, the version I purchased via GOG, that was the remaster. That was the Sega version. Then they did,
Which
Dry.
you also had on PC. Because we have this, we have the soundtrack ripped off of the PC disc.
Come now. There's no cause for panic.
Then we have, Zerai, which, or, I don't have Zerai, but there was Zerai, which was
Why?
Panzer Dragoon 2.
Yeah.
And then there was Saga, which was a JRPG.
I remember hearing of that.
That was apparently rather groundbreaking, but no one played it because it didn't come over here, per se.
Hmm.
And apparently, it was a troubled development with 2 people dying in the middle of it.
Oh, that's troubled.
One from a motorcycle accident because he was too tired and exhausted. The other was suicide. So it's like...
Okay, I think I have it.
Hmm?
Give me a moment. See what we have on Video Game Geek, or if I need to go over to Moby. 1987, that'd be perfect. Yeah. I believe the game we want is Dragon Spirit.
Huh. I could have sworn it was Dragon Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Faulty memories? Like can I
Take
say?
a look at a couple of the shots that are in the image gallery. See what you
Unfortunately,
think.
I'll have to do it after we shut down because of stupid tabs and phone.
Oh. But it's a 1987 game, so it's perfect. Developed by Namco, which would be on brand for them, actually. And let's see here.
No, that doesn't quite look right.
No?
No.
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 But it's perfect. Maybe Dragon Blaze. Plays like many typical 2D vertically scrolling shooters, although this game is closer to the bullet hell genre.
That might be closer, because it really was kind of a bullet hell kind
Yeah.
of thing.
That was from a description on a Nintendo fandom site. But no, it can't be. It's 2000. Someone did not pay attention to the NES part of my search.
Well, this is probably going to have to be a mystery for another day. I'm going to shuffle
One more
forward
thing.
over to ferrets because they're adorable and they go wiggly.
Yes.
With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you Friday, if not sometime
Yes.
elsewise, because I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, everyone have a great night.